He's been waiting a long time, and it looks like he's going to get that call.
Getting drafted is a dream come true. You now have the opportunity to play in the major leagues. You're in a major league system. Hard work and preparation, you can climb the ladder.
You have to ask yourself, are you willing to do what it takes to battle every day, to get the job done, to get your team over the top?
This game is turned upside down!
Are you willing to take that chance?
A perfect game!
Oh, I can't wait! You talk about a guy who comes much advertised. This is it. I am raring to go. Let's watch.
You hear about certain people who have potential, have great potential, and they go out there every day and prove it. You bet I'll be watching. We might be watching generational talent. The journey begins now.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect gets a call from an experienced scout.
What? You must be kidding. What? They drafted who? We had this circus last year. You're out.
Getting your first hit out of the way, your first at bat, takes a lot of pressure off you. The first time stepping into the Oakland Coliseum, I was nervous.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Andre Jackson.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
So digging in, Will Robertson. Trying to bunt his way on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 9, Sebastian Espino.
Now here is Kyle Raymond.
The first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Here's the second baseman, Luis de los Santos.
Luis de los Santos.
And that bunted towards first. Raymond steps on the bag. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit.
And now Will Robertson.
Will Robertson.
The pitch. Double play ball to second. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Tideman back to work. A little bit low. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Out towards right center field. Robertson hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Raymond digs in now. Liner, base hit. And he might want to keep that ball for a souvenir. It's his first base hit here in Double-A.
For sure, and if he can pick up a bunch more of those, he'll hopefully keep moving up the ranks towards reaching the big leagues. That's the ultimate goal for him at this early point in his career.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dariel Lopez. 1 for 2. Raymond off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first. Raymond back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jamie Ritchie. The tying run at the plate. This one popped up right side. Glenn has this one sized up, but the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there, I think.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And here we go. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it. Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, number 5. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Luis de los Santos now at the plate.
The second baseman, Luis de los Santos.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Glenn. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit. Rolled.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Baroa. A switch hitter batting right. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Richie rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Number 26 getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. 2-1 now. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that's the third out. 3 runs for him. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Kyle Raymond, the next to hit. Flied out his first time. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 1-run game.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Dariel Lopez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. And now 2-2. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
No outs. Runner at first. Dariel Lopez will hit next. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Throw to second. He's safe.
Now batting, center fielder,
One down. Josh Palacios digs in now. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So now the DH spot, Vinny Capra. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And that is the inning. So 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, the Fisher Cats lead it 9-2.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. They put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
10-2 the final in this one. Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your Altoona Curve.
Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Mike Burrows.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2. And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. They're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's towards center. Baroa in position. And there's one down.
She's so persuasive. Damn.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me.
Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, minor league baseball from the Double-A. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Ty Madden. What do we have on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Kyle Raymond in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slings to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. And the right-hander back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is Kyle Raymond. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No run. And now here is number 29. The 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Escato. 1 at second. And 2. In time to first for the double play. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Allen drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. So, just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Dylan Smith. What's the scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this.
Left field, Cabrera settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI.
Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Chris Myers. This one popped up. And there's one down. Base is empty with 2 away. Number 3 getting ready to hit. And the righty deals to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he...
Man at first. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The other way. And base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. So they strand a pitch. Bottom of the inning, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Gage Workman. Bolton back to work. Puts a bunt down right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Foul ball there.
There you go, left side.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Williams, the base runner at first with 1 out. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So up next, Kyle Raymond, 1 for 2.
Let's go right here.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Allen makes the play, and that is that. 1 down. Kyle Raymond now at the plate. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Cabrera moving back for this one. Makes the catch for the second out. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, number 3. And he grounds one to the right side. Raymond takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seagulls, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Ronnie Garcia.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the inning. End of a half inning of play. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Gage Workman. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Score. So digging in, Kyle Raymond. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Going 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now, Kyle Raymond. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Makes the catch for the out. Welcome back. Leading off, Kyle Raymond. And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you know that. Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Wilmer Flores. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
In the air, out to center. 1 away. Kyle Raymond, the next to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right side. Allen makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Kyle Raymond.
Here we go.
And there's a foul ball. Strike 2.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beat the tag. 4-2 now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
3-1 is on the way. Hot shot to third. Tags the runner. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Josh Palacios will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The 1-2. Bounced out to short. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they push it. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, number 3.
The second baseman,
Now the 0-1. Popped up. Glenn under it. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one away. And now Kyle Raymond, 1 for 3. Now fly ball to right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Raymond getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
They say you win. And the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Swing and a ball popped up. Number 3 settles underneath it, and that'll do it. No runs, 1. And welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. At the plate, Brady Allen. Stratton back to work. Swing and a little roller right side. And it gets by him. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seagulls, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
One down. And here is Kyle Raymond. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Nothing across here. This Kyle Raymond digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Top of the 3rd, no score. Out towards left center. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Glenn headed for the plate. He scores as well. It's 2-0, but he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, right field.
And now Kyle Raymond.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at 1st and 3rd. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Number 42 under it. And there's 1 away. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Santana. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, the throw is wild. Kyle Raymond now at the plate.
Get a good one up there, the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
And the pitch on the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Throw to first is in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Workman puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
1 error and 11 runners left on base.
Hello and welcome. All right, first pitch coming up. And pitching here today, Ty Madden. What do we need to know here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Kyle Raymond, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's in there. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. And it's going to wind up out of play. Man at second here with 2 away. Dariel Lopez, the next to hit. Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's 0 for 1. And that one in the air center field. Snags it for the second out. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Hey, you got it. Go on, baby. Let's go. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Lifted in the air right center field. Number 31 on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. 1 for 2.
Rodriguez.
The 0-2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they take the lead. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Bounce to the left side. Cruz. gets it to first. 2 away. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and Chum.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial, and I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Omar Cruz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. That's the third out. Inning over. We played an inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Hudson Haskin. Cruz back to work. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Raymond. He handles it himself, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. Throw cut off to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Fly ball center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Charlie Hale.
2 outs, nobody on. Digging in, Kyle Raymond. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Andre Jackson. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all. Kyle Raymond digs in now.
The first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
And first offering is fouled off. Glenn stands at first with 1 out. Check swing, went around, 0-2. That one ripped. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. A 2-run shot, his second of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's already homered in this one. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. So number 7 now at the plate, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Three-two now. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go.
Popped up left side. Jan puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. So they strand. So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Raymond, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fontana pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, bases are full. That one drilled left field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another comes in to score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 9th inning coming up. The curve.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just about to get started. So here's the lefty. number 5.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. One out, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Adam Hall. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. 0 for 1 so far. Strike one. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. 2 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hudson Haskin. 1 for 2. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. So 1 out, nobody on. Number 28 getting ready to hit. The 1-2. Trying to bunt his way on. He'll do it himself, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Kyle Raymond will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And it falls. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in, Dariel Lopez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Hall makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, number 2. And the 0-2. And that one hit to first. Raymond takes it himself. That ends the frame. So they make short work. Now here is Kyle Raymond. 1 for 3.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0. To third. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Now the left fielder, number 31. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head now.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what a manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Bowie Bay Sox and the Altoona Curve. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Mike Burrows.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
The throw to first, out on a bang-bang. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Willie Yan. Popped up first base side. Glenn hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Shane Fontana. 1 for 2. The 0-1. That one to first. Raymond steps on the bag, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Colin Burns. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Kyle Raymond. He's already homered in this game. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
They say you win.
With the count.
0-2 now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fontana makes the play, and that'll do it. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's already homered here in this one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right side. Hall moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, number 7. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
So just about set now. And on the mound today, number 70,
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Now it's going to be Kyle Raymond. Flied out his first time. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike two.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped in the air, left side. Jan puts it away, and there are two down. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Shane Fontana. Right side. Raymond takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. All one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of him.
One out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Adam Hall.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Oh, he botches it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Kyle Raymond digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, third baseman, Alexander.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Omar Cruz. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That's out to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Raymond leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early inning.
So up next, Kyle Raymond. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On a line, base hit. Sanchez coming home. The throw in. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit and a run in to score. So 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Alexander Mojica. The pitch. Yan. Tosses to first. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No error. Welcome back. And the batter now, Kyle Raymond.
The first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dariel Lopez. 1 for 2. The pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, left field. Number 31 under this one. 1 away. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And they got him.
And there's a lefty on the mound. You've got to make sure you've got more of a one-way lead. Even
back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Cruz back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. The right-hander back to work. Out to center. Fontana under it. Brings it in. 1 down.
Now back. The third baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Ground ball right side. And it gets by him. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game that need significant work, whether it's contact, as you noted, or fielding. There's always something that can be tweaked and improved. What was the day that you realized, oh, there's something that I want to add, something that I need to really develop?
Well, you want to develop everything. I'll give you my draft day. I got drafted, and then I flew to Atlanta, and I actually went out and worked with a Hall of Fame first baseman who used to be an outfielder for a couple hours, Willie Stargell, and I don't know. And from that footwork,
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Altoona Curve and the Reading Fightin' Phils. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Andrew Painter.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. And stepping in is the speedy Casey Martin. Grounder might be 2. And he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Will Toffee. First time up was a pop out. Bunting for a hit, Raymond. He handles it himself, beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Out of the 4th, and now here is Kyle Raymond. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Dariel Lopez, the next to hit. Kicks and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
1 gone, runner at first. Josh Palacios getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now move to first. Raymond dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out.
You know, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Now it's the second baseman, Oliver Dunn.
Second baseman, Oliver Dunn.
Here comes a pitch. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Come on, big guy. See, drive it. See, drive it.
Ball 1, no strikes. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dariel Lopez. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Anderson ready to work. This to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And here is Josh Palacios. And the righty deals. Popped up. And the infield fly is called. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And now the right fielder, Chavez Young. And a 3-1 on the way. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2 to the bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And there's a base hit. Glenn around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the third baseman, Dariel Lopez. He's already homered in this game. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. They limit the damage here. 2 men left. Here's the left fielder, number 11. Just 1 strike away. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Raymond. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious third. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show. Coming. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Mick Abel.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Up the middle. Over to first. 3rd out. Half inning complete. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's 0 for 1. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Number 11 under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Run on 2 hit. So digging in, Kyle Raymond.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Slings it across, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the...
Base is empty, 1 away. Will Toffee will hit next. 1 for 3. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kyle Raymond. Cobb, 6'1" righty, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. The pitch. That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
0-1 now. Runner on the go.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
And it falls.
No, he's in there.
And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. Josh Palacios digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crawford settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Now batting, right field.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chavez Young.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The tying run at the plate. That one lifted to left. Number 11 gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 4-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Griff McGarry.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now the third baseman, Dariel Lopez. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Well struck left field. That's back there. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Jalen Ortiz. And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. End of 1. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 4, 1 for 2. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the right side. Raymond takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missed. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So bases loaded with one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Casey Martin. And the pitch. On the ground to first. Could be two. But the game is tied as the run comes in. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's going to be Kyle Raymond. And here it comes. Strike one.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the...
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So up next, Kyle Raymond.
The first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Got it. No better. Here we go.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Raymond hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Strike one. Scott on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. Ortiz moving under this one. He makes the grab. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Hey, come on now. Raymond.
Line drive, base hit. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dariel Lopez.
Come on now, kid.
And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in.
Number 11 now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball to the right side. Nice stop. The throw, Raymond. Tossed to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Aggressive move to his right.
1 out, base is empty. And now, Kyle Raymond. 1 for 3. That one inside. Ball 1. Out there to center. Number 4 should have this one. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Kyle Raymond.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
Lined into right. Ortiz makes the grab. And that is that. Runs in the inning, but So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, number 4.
Stevenson.
Ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Altoona Curve and the Reading. And now, Kyle Raymond. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Man at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Pedro Martinez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now Kyle Raymond. And a pitch. This to center field. Number 2 coming on. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. And a pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Raymond. There's one. Over to first, safe. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Kyle Raymond.
Softly hit to third. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
Kyle Raymond.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So digging in, Kyle Raymond. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Center field. Number 2. Under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Bottom of the first. Digging in, number 2.
The center fielder, Kyle Stevenson.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, number 9. The 1-1. Rolled slowly to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Jalen Ortiz. On the ground, right side. Raymond steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Runner at third, 2 gone. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. They say you win.
Go ball. Be straight. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
The 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and out number 1 on the grab. Go ahead run on base, and now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
All right, here we go.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear.
We go to the 9th at the plate. Kyle Raymond. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 strike.
Number 11 on the move towards foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
This one in the air center field. Number 2 has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
For the fight.
Yeah. Cliche if it's not.
Joe, during a season, you're going to see your fair share of struggles at the plate at some point or another. How do you work yourself out of it? How do you use the count to set yourself up in a favorable situation?
Well, it's tough times when it goes like this, but it happens, and it happens to the best of us. But one is staying positive and trying to work back into hitters' counts, trying to get to 2-0, 3-1, or 3-0, and hopefully then, the pitchers don't want to fall behind in the count, so they're going to come with probably the pitch with their best command, which is usually a fastball. So hopefully you can get a fastball there and don't miss it.
You're out.
One down. And now Kyle Raymond. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now, Dariel Lopez.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Dariel Lopez.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-0. Auerbach with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Jonathan Walton. Line drive. Base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning. Kyle Raymond, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Line drive, base hit. Glenn rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 4.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful...
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Number 32 will hit next.
The right fielder, Dupree.
And he lays down a bunt. Raymond takes it to the bag, and the bunt doesn't work out. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. In the air to left center. Pomares makes the grab, and that's the inning. Man at first with one gone. And here's the catcher, Jackson Reeks. Tied at 4. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. The line to kick the pitch. And that bunted towards first. He'll do it himself. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, number 5. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him. That's out number 2.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And the batter now, Alexander Mojica, makes the catch. Inning over. 2 outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Fought off foul.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. So they get next to hit, number 10.
Number 10.
Righty delivers. In the air on the infield. Raymond makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Curve, 11 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Altoona Curve and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Coming up on the first pitch, starting on the mound in this one, Cade McClure.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. You got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
Brings it in for the third out. End of a half inning. Number 10 digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. Now here is number 32. Grounded out his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 2 left on. 3. Kyle Raymond now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brandon Martirano. He reached out a walk his first time. The 0-2. To the right side, Raymond. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. Kyle Raymond, the next to hit. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Ciani around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now the third baseman, Dariel Lopez.
The third baseman, Dariel Lopez.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. 1 for 3.
One ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Scott rounds second on his way to third. The relay, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Dariel Lopez will hit next.
Dariel Lopez.
1-1 now. That's to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Come on, baby. One time. Here we go.
That one ripped. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6-0 is how this one ends. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AA Baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Altoona Curve and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Miguel Yajure. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Throws to second for 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Raymond. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dariel Lopez. Flied out his first time. Yajure checks over to first, and he's back. The 0-2, runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
I think on that one right there, they were just trying to stay out of the double play. Guy at the dish isn't very fast, so anything on the ground in the infield is most likely going.
Top 6, and now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Hit weekly on the ground. On to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So 2 away with nobody on. Now at the plate, Kyle Raymond. They say you win.
One strike.
Hard hit to third. Zips it across, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Jackson Reitz. And now the lefty on the ground, right side. Fair ball. Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Raymond getting ready to hit.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Miller, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now batting, first baseman, Dauriel Lopez.
Two outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dauriel Lopez. He's already homered here in this one. Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So no run. Number 41 now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 12 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
So almost ready to get underway. Towing the slab in today's game, Kai-Wei Teng. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
In the air, center field. Number 10 drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Number 41 digs in now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one down the line. Fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there.
And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. And welcome back. And here is Kyle Raymond. Teng back to work. Swing and a ball popped up. Matheny makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. It really feels like we might. Here's the catcher, Jackson Reitz. He's already homered here in this one.
One down here, fellas.
Kicks and fires. Drops a bunt down the first base side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's an out on the sacrifice. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old, He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Matheny makes the catch. Man at first. Now it's going to be Kyle Raymond.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
So 2 down, and here is Kyle Raymond. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Popped up, and that will end the inning. End of a half. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jackson Reeks. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. 0 for 1 so far. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 2. And he deals. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag for 1. Oh, he throws it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Welcome back. Leading off, Kyle Raymond. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the
2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Rolled over to third. Oh, and it hits the base. It's in and out of his glove.
He beat it. Good hustle right there. Good hustle. Out of base.
Now back.
Here's the third baseman, Alexander Mojica.
For a good one. Try it, kid.
Move to first. Raymond back on a dive. Raymond, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. No run. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Seth Corey. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So,
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, and now Kyle Raymond. The pitch. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's going to be Kyle Raymond. This one high in the air to left center. McCray drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. So it's no run. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now here is number 32. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We look ahead. And now Kyle Raymond. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it's...
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Joining us.
He's gone more than a few games now without drawing a walk. Plate discipline might be something to work on. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, how important is it in a player's development to work on plate discipline and drawing walks?
It's absolutely vital. I mean, you're always going to see the people point to the example of somebody hit a home run with a pitch at eye level. But realistically, you're going to do better at hitting line drives, hitting the ball hard and in the air with a pitch that's down the middle. So you just have a better chance of success, and it's extremely important in player development.
Yeah, and you know, Vlad Guerrero, the Hall of Fame outfielder, had the ability to hit pitches on the bounce, pitches that were a foot out of the zone. Most young players do not have that ability. So if you're on your way up, don't put yourself at a disadvantage by chasing a pitch that's in the opposite batter's box.
Everyone, including our players, point.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Mike Burrows. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Raymond takes it himself, 1 out in the top of the first. So digging in, Kyle Raymond. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, that had RBI 9.
And welcome back. And the batter now, Isaiah Green. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Next to hit, Kyle Raymond. He's 0 for 1. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And that one fouled off. Ciani at first, one gone. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
That's a laser base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So up next, Dariel Lopez. Pickoff move to first. Raymond back in on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Now, so 1 out, nobody on. Digging in, Kyle Raymond.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
On the ground, and it kicks off the bag, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Yo 1. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And now, Kyle Raymond. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Ground ball left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill here today, number 70. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. But 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Number 27 gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Man at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Aaron Bracho. 1 for 2. 2-2 now. A little roller up along first. Over to second for one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Base is empty with 2 away. Kyle Raymond, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here comes the pitch. They say you win. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1-2 here. Runner takes off for third. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. The run comes in from second. Tie ball game, 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really?
Khalil Watson getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Lopez. Feed to second, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good fade and sinking action.
Runner at first with 2 away. At the plate, Kyle Raymond. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
13 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
About to get started here. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Omar Cruz. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in it.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Cox pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Man at second with 1 away. Now Corey Holland. Slow ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. And a foul ball, third base side. Siani, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
And the pitch. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Left field. Holland settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Man, you don't see that very often. Tried to score, tagging from third. It seemed like it was deep enough.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Kyle Raymond will hit next. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Curve, 4 runs on 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
One down. And now number 22.
Number 22.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. And there's 2 away. Now here is Kyle Raymond.
The first baseman.
Here's a rocket out to left. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Gabriel Rodriguez. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it onto the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Marcos Gonzalez. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held it. 1 gone, runner at first. Gabriel Rodriguez digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. To short, could be 2. Touches the bag for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Espino back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Now batting,
Dauriel Lopez, the next to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a
bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man at first, stepping in, Dauriel Lopez. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. Gonzalez. One at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Jorge Burgos. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Tap to first, Raymond. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second.
And here is Kyle Raymond. Check swing. He went 0-1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Nothing across here this. And now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score. First for the victorious third. 7 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, number 5.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. Leon not in time.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Glenn, the runner at second with 1 away. That one out to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Next to hit, Hudson Head. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 0-2. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Man at first with 1 gone. Gabriel Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And here it comes. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Kyle Raymond. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one outside. Ball 1. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Hudson Head. Struck out swinging his first time. Right-hander kick steals. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires over to first. That's it out. Raymond hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jorge Burgos. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit, first base side. Raymond steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for.
And now Kyle Raymond.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First and second, 2 down.
Come on, baby. Get your kicks up. Stay through. Let's go.
Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Hudson Head. In the air, left field. Burgos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now the third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. Morris back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And it's caught for the out.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome to Franco Park. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Burrows. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
In the air, out towards left center. Holland settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. We played. Man at first. Now at the plate, Aaron Bracho. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Here's 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there in his
And now the catcher comes up to him. Zach Collins. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. No run. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
The first baseman, Kyle Raymond.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch is popped up. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. Corey Holland now at the plate. 1 for 2. The 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning, and bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Raymond. And a pitch. They say it went. Raymond goes 5 feet 11 inches, only 18 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up.
Now it's going to be Kyle Raymond.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And he walked him.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with...
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Carter Binns will hit next. On the ground right side. They get the force. What a play to end the inning. Nothing your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
On 13 hits, 1 error. They left 21 men on base. For the curve, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.